Hi dear students, welcome to my channel. This is continuation of IIT Foundation classes for physics. Now what we discuss, the continuation of the previous class, that is buoyancy force I discussed in the previous video, no? Archimedes principle. Already I explained what is Archimedes principle. Once again I will just give some examples to understand Archimedes principle. Okay, you see here. This is a container and filled with some fluid. Here one object is floating. This object is floating. Okay. So what are the forces acting on the object? It is floating. It means partially immersed. You know, first force acting on the object is, that is a gravitational force downward. That is nothing but weight of the object. So the forces acting on the object downward is mg. M is the mass of the object. But it is not going inside the fluid, it is floating. There must be one force that is upward, exactly equal to the magnitude of the weight downward. Then only it is at rest. Net force is rest. What is the upward force? That force is called buoyant force. FB I am calling buoyant force, BUOYANT, buoyant force. This buoyant force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by the object. This FB is buoyant force equal to the weight of the fluid. Weight of the fluid displaced by object. So this object, when it went inside the fluid, this much portion, this much volume of the object is inside the fluid. So equal volume of the fluid displaced by the object. This we discussed in the previous class. This buoyant force is equal to the weight of the fluid displaced by object. This is called Archimedes principle. You got it, no? Now we will discuss different cases. When object is partially submerged, what is the relation between buoyant force and weight of the object? This is the first case. In this case, the object is partially submerged. Now can you say what is the relation between FB and FG? Fg is gravitational force, that is nothing but weight. Then what is the relation between Fb and Fg? Can you say what is the symbol between Fb and Fg? Here the net force is 0. Net force is 0 means downward force equal to upward force. Then what must be the symbol here? Equal. Simple. It is common sense. The object is partially submerged. Okay? It is at rest. It is not moving downward. It is not moving upward. In this case, the downward gravitational force equal to the upward buoyant force. Okay, now this is clear. Now case 2 we will go. Case 2, what is that? The object is completely submerged. How it looks? You see now. Now what I will do? I will draw one more figure. Case 2, when object is completely submerged. Object is completely submerged. Take the fluid. This is the fluid. Now object is inside the fluid. Object is here. Object is here. Above the object fluid is there. Below the object fluid is there. Then what are the forces acting? Downward is Fg, that is gravitational force. Upward is Fb. Then what is the relation between them now? Is the object going downward? No. Is the object is going upward? No. Net force is 0. Now also it is equal. Fb is equal to Fg. If we keep the object, same object, suppose here one more object is just submerged. You take another object. It just below the surface of the fluid. Here also the downward force is equal to upward force. When it is here also, the downward force is equal to upward force. You bring the object to here. One more object I am taking. This is lying on the surface of, bottom surface of the container. In this case, what can you say about the relation between Fb and Fg? In this case, there are two possibilities are there. Suppose you leave the object, it is going inside and it is settled at the bottom. It means the gravitational force is more than buoyant force. Okay? That is one possibility. In front of your eyes, when you drop the object is going down and settled at the bottom of the surface of the container. It means Fg is greater than Fb. Because in front of your eyes that object is going downward. Suppose this object, same object, with my hand I hold that object inside the fluid. I have taken that with my hand to the bottom of the container. Now what I am doing, same object I am taking, some part of it you take. I am taking this and keeping here. Same object with my hand I pushed it up to the bottom of the container and I kept this object on the bottom surface of the container. Then what can you say about this? What is the relation between Fb and Fg? The object is same object only, but with intervention. With my hand I hold that, I have taken to some more inside and I left it on the bottom surface of the container. Then what is the relation for this case? Fg and Fb. Here already I told, you understood, it is downward force Fg equal to upward force. Then at this position it should be same because object is same, fluid is same. It is not going downward in front of your eyes. It is, you keep wherever inside, which is completely submerged. There are two differences. Here also is completely submerged, here also completely submerged. But difference between this and this is, we don't know here Fg is greater than Fb or Fg equal to Fb. In front of your eyes it is going downward, matlab Fg is more than Fb. But somebody kept this object, either say like a, they took it, they kept inside. It is as it is there. It means there is possibility Fg greater than or equal to Fb. Because in front of your eyes it is going downward, means Fg greater than Fb. Otherwise, what is the possibility? Somebody kept this object at the bottom with their external force, they kept it. It is there only. It means at this point the normal reaction force is 0, because downward force is equal to upward force, no? So at this point, for the same object, the normal reaction force on the bottom surface is 0. This is most important thing, most of the people get confused. In this case, the Fg may be greater than Fb or equal. If Fg equal to Fb, the normal reaction force is 0. If Fg greater than Fb, there is some normal reaction force. Clearly you understood, no? The Archimedes principle and two different cases. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Like this video, share this video and subscribe my channel. Till next video, bye bye.